Hello, welcome to Mastering Yourself. Watching this video, you will know the noblest method of learning wisdom, that is self reflection. The three methods we may learn wisdom: first, by reflection, which is noblest, second, by imitation, which is easiest, and the third, by experience, which is bitterest. So, what is self reflection and what happens when you fail to reflect? Self reflection is defined as it is taking the time to think a moment, meditate, or serious thought about one's character, action, and motives. It's about taking a step back and reflecting on your life, behavior, and beliefs. Empathy, communication, adaptability, emotional intelligence, compassion. These are all skills you need to thrive in the workplace and become a great leader. Time and again, we even hear that these capabilities are the key of making yourself indispensable, not just now but far into the future. Self-reflection plays a significant role in developing and strengthening our emotional intelligence. It is the gateway to understanding yourself, your emotions, dreams, desires, and even flaws. Knowing what you are and what you want is the key to figuring out where you want to be. What happens when you fail to reflect? We keep moving, we push through, we don't stop to reflect. We stay in jobs that are killing us, relationships that zap our energy, circumstances that leave us stressed, unhappy, frustrated, and tired. We keep running on the treadmill of life, thinking we don't have time to waste. So we keep moving in order to keep up, but too often we just crash and burn. That's because the only way to keep up with the pace of life is to stop, to reflect on what's working and what's not, to identify what to keep and what needs to change. You may have learned the saying, insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, but expecting different results. Yet that is what so many of us do. Continue on through life doing the same things and wondering why aren't getting a different outcome. When we fail to reflect on our lives, we lose perspective, get caught up in things that don't matter, and often lose sight of the things that are most important. Socrates was right when he said that the unexamined life isn't worth living. Don't live an unexamined life. Practice self-reflection today. We feel we don't have time and energy. There is just too much else on our plate. You are tired and feel like it's just one more thing to do. Perhaps you don't realize the significant and how it can positively transform your life. We don't know where to start and where to consider. Unless you learn to face your own shadows, you will continue to see them in others, because the world outside you is only a reflection of the world inside you. Actually, we don't see things as they are, we see them as we are. Until you take the journey of self-reflection, it is almost impossible to grow or learn in life. Without reflection, we go blindly on our way, creating more unintended consequences and failing to achieve anything useful. What we perceive about ourselves is greatly a reflection of how we will end up living our lives. The soul usually knows what to do to heal itself. The challenge is to silence the mind. The deepest secret is that life is not a process of discovery, but a process of creation. You are not discovering yourself, but creating yourself anew. Seek therefore not to find out who you are, seek to determine what you want to be. Before I ask you to sit with me, I must be able to sit with myself. Before I ask you to accept my pain, I have to accept the pain of myself. And before I ask you to love me, I have to be madly in love with myself. There is no greater journey than the one that you must take to discover all the mysteries that lie within you. Finally, self-reflection is the gateway to freedom. It also brings great appreciation and enjoyment. We begin to enjoy spending time with our own mind, and we enjoy reflecting on our experience of the teaching. Like the sun emerging from behind the clouds, the teaching of the Dharma become dear. If you like the video, like and subscribe. Thank you. Stay blessed.